Hello everyone, my name is Dreykland and welcome to another video. Yeah, I am coming back to you right where I left off. Nothing, and with little food in my stomach. Yeah, I probably should have done something in between videos, but anyways, let's get rolling. If you don't remember, last time I was in a village when I ended off the video, and I think I'm going to try and get stuff from here rather than trying to get my stuff back, because I really don't know where I was last. And yeah, probably at least something. Oh man, yeah, these guys are really loud. Give me a moment while I mess with my audio. Alright, I'm back. So, yeah. I'm just gonna see if I can get stuff from the village here. Hey, stop pushing me around. Oh boy. Okay then. That's not what I was hoping, but anyways. I guess, I know what happened. Anyways. Alright. I'm just gonna steal all their grain and, yeah. Am I the bad guy here? I mean, I'm stealing all their grain, but then again, I think they have more, so yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Also, this is a game. You don't have to worry about that, stuff like that here. Alright, yeah, I know I probably definitely should have done something in between videos, and I am very sorry about that. I am not very prepared. But anyways, it's kind of nice in the village here though. I was worried that I had looted all the stuff from the other village that I had talked about in my last video, which I didn't get to record any of that. Or I did record it, but I didn't release it. But honestly, I am just I'm grateful that I had the opportunity to kind of almost redeem myself with this, because now I can get all this stuff and I can hopefully get back without having to worry about all the monsters. Yeah. Boy, I'm quite a distance from home, aren't I? I kind of forgot how far I went, and I need to find my way home. Even though it's not like the most amazing home you've ever seen, it's just kind of like I just need to I need to be there, or I need to get my way back, and not only get my way back, but also, I don't know. It would be nice to be back home, rather than having to worry about other stuff. Gosh. You know, I know oak's like a classic wood, but by itself, it's kind of an ugly wood. Like, when it's the only wood and there's any kind of accent or anything, maybe I'm just generalizing here, but like, it doesn't always look the nicest. But anyways, maybe that's just me. Honestly, birch doesn't look great either, but like, or not. I mean, there are some ways I think look pretty good, but like, oak and like the logs look pretty cool, but the actual like individual planks not as nice. Wait. Okay, that's how you do that. I keep forgetting how to do stuff like that. Beep doo. Oh boy. There is a ravine right here. Oh, and a lava pit. That might be useful in the future if I ever want to go to the Nether, which honestly at this point I have no plans to go to the Nether at this point. But like I will in the future. I promise you I will in the future. But like, man, I can barely handle myself on the overworld right now. I can't imagine I handle myself very well inside of the Nether. Beep doo 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 doo. Beep 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 doo doo doo. I'm just gonna get myself some food. Gonna get myself some food. Get myself some food. And hold on. Beep doo. Aha. Hold on. And then, boop. There we go. Got a decent amount of bread. That'll last me a little while. Maybe I should also make myself some more tools while I'm at it. Make myself some tools. Not more tools, because I don't have any tools right now. Yep. Anyways. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Such is the pain of not knowing where you lost your stuff. Because I had to experience this pain twice. But anyways. Beep doo. Did I have to experience this pain? I did not. Did I? I did indeed. But oh well, we can't do much about it right now. Alright. Let's see if we can actually find a way back to home base. Because, like, man, it ain't looking very good about that. Man, there's another ravine right here. I guess ravines aren't as uncommon as I once thought they were. And I know they're not like rare as all get out, but like they're usually I didn't think they're usually this common, you know? Okay, I think I'm going in the right direction. Cause I do remember there being a dark oak forest nearby where I live. And I see a dark oak in the distance. Ah, lots of flowers. Oh boy. Okay. You can do this. You can do this. Alright, let's do this. Come on. Alright. Come on. Haha! I got him. Yeah, I know. I've been that 1,000 times and 1,000 different ways would have been better. But that's not always how I can't always do that, honestly. Oh boy. We have some skeletons over there. I think I'm gonna make a boat. Oh boy. Oh boy. Forget the crafting table. Run! Or swim. Well, not swim either. Ride the boat. Alright. So yeah. I was going to do a different video today, but I was kind of unprepared for said video, so I just decided to revert back to my natural state. I'm going to stay away from the skeletons. For those of you who are watching at home, this lag is not just for you, but it is for me as well. I don't know why riding around in a boat is making me lag so much, but it is indeed happening. But anyways, okay, so we are now, I don't know, man. I don't even know where my thing could be. My house could be. I wish I had put in some kind of marker to make sure I could find my house again. Oh boy. Zombie villager. Zombie villager. I think the best course of action here is to just run. Mostly because these guys are slow. I can also be slow. Alright, let's see. Anything that can make that is familiar. Don't tell me I have to make a whole new house. That would be annoying. Yeah, I'm not always best with directions. But I could have sworn I didn't go that far away from my, what's it called? From my house. Maybe I did. Ugh. I just didn't realize it. Man, I wish there weren't just a pond. Wait, hold on. Oh boy. Yeah, this is just a pond. Okay. You know, no, I'm not gonna wait out here till nightfall. That's not a good way to play the game. Well, it would be better than dying and losing all my stuff, I guess. Again. Well, if only I had an ender chest or something. Of course I don't have an ender. Of course I wouldn't have an ender chest without having a whatever. But like then I would be able to put my stuff in a chest and I can just like die and get back to my bed. But now I'm gonna reset my bed, so it's not, man. A witch! A freaking witch! You don't see that very often. Oh man. Baby zombie. Baby zombie. Not good. Not very good at all. Honestly, I'm wondering if I just need to make a new home base. Because, like, this is no bueno. I can't find anything. Well, I can't find anything. I can't find my base, my home base. If it weren't for the fact that commands are a little bit cheaty, I would use a command to figure out where my base is. I'm like wondering, how would that help? Well, I could look for a swamp. I could type in commands to figure out where the swamp is, and then I wouldn't have to worry about that. Yeah, I don't think I'm anywhere near my home anymore. My original home abode. You know what would be kind of a cool thing? A cool thing to add to Minecraft? Like a bed boat. A boat with a bed attached to it that you could like sleep in the bed while being out in the middle of the water. So you didn't have to worry about having to deal with mobs that are on the sea or on the land. Maybe that's just helpful in this very situation, but I think that would be kind of cool. There's a jungle biome over there, and that's an acacia biome. And a big acacia biome, not acacia biome. Savanna. Yeah, savanna biome. Pretty huge one at that. honestly, I wouldn't mind living in a jungle biome or a savanna biome. That wouldn't be too bad. But anyways, there's lots of things around here. Well, day's starting to come up. Apparently I've been out here long enough to where the sun has about to rise. That'll make things at least a little bit easier for me. But I still have to worry about those things over there. The green boys. We hate the green boys. That is interesting. There really aren't many creatures inside of Minecraft that are good and also green. Except for like a particular breed of parrot. Like most of the time, green equals bad. Or except for like plants and stuff in the game. But like when it comes to mobs, it seems a lot like green equals bad. Well, I guess except for technically, we're going to be technical about this. The copper golem can be green, though most of the time it's not, I don't think, unless you let the copper oxidize. And the copper golem is not out yet, by the way, for those who aren't on the up and up with Minecraft. But anyways, it's going to come out, and I'm pretty excited, honestly. I don't remember if I actually got the chance to vote for this particular thing, but I really wanted a copper golem in the last when that mob vote happened. I thought that one was better than like the LA. There's another village. You know, I'm pretty tempted to go over to that village and just live there for however long. You know what? Yeah. Maybe I'll try and find my original base at some point, and I'll definitely not stay there forever. But until I can get my feet into a real house that I made all by myself, I'm just gonna stay at this here village. Maybe I even help out or something. I don't know. I don't think I really will be helping out in any way because, like, you know, that's a little bit outside of the usual with the game. But I'm not fully against it. So I just need to steal one of their beds, one of their houses. One of their homes will become my home. Yeah, I'm not going to be very helpful for this village. I'm just not going to be too detrimental to it. Thankfully, villagers don't really have like a "we don't like you" meter. I mean, except for like if you punch them and stuff. But like, I know better than to do that. So yeah. But yeah, I think I'm gonna make a new home in the jungle over here. Because honestly, I like the jungle better than I like the swamp. I'm not even sure why I chose to live in the swamp. Maybe it was because it was the closest place to live. But yeah, I might even try and make a treehouse if I can figure out what I need to do there. But yeah. For now, I'm gonna stick around here with the villagers. Ooh, the warm chicken. I have seen these in like, I don't know that I've ever really like seen one in actual Minecraft before. I mean, I definitely have seen the design, but I don't think I ever really got a chance to look at it in real life. Well, I say real life, but you know what I mean. Yeah. I think making a treehouse inside of this game would be kind of fun. Or at least in the canopy of the place. So yeah. Well, that, I believe, is around about where we are going to end this video. I'm going to end it in this house right here. I know I already said a spawn point in one of these houses, but you know, I like this one better. So, I will see you guys in my next video where I will hopefully have a little bit better gear and we'll start making up my new base. Maybe a bit more permanent. Who knows? I mean, I think it will be more permanent, but anyways. Goodbye.